Dragon Quest! We're doing it, finally! We've gotten comments about doing a Dragon Quest monster quiz pretty much every week, and we're finally caving. We're finally giving the people what they want. It's a Dragon Quest monster quiz. Show of hands, who has played any Dragon Quest games here? Other than myself. Whoa.
Do you think if I flip you off right now, you'd have to censor it for however?
Yes. I've never played a Dragon Quest monster game, but I've played Dragon Quest, and I've seen the monsters before. I don't remember the names being this unhinged, but I'm here for it, and I'm very excited to see your guys' reaction to this. Here's how this quiz is going to work. I am going to show you 3 variants of an enemy. This is classic JRPG stuff, so there's a lot of palette swaps of enemies. I'm then going to give you 4 name options. 3 of the name options are real and correlate with the 3 monsters that you will be seeing on screen, and the 4th name will be something that I made up in an attempt to trick you. You will have to point out which name I made up, or you can tell me which 3 you think are real. Either way, that's how that would work. All right, we're gonna dive right into round 1. Here are some monster fellas for you to take a look at for round 1. Here you go.
All right.
Now, here are your name options for these 3 fellas. We've got Bewarewolf, Scarewolf, Darewolf, and Tearwolf. Which one of these is fake?
Tyler, these aren't wolves.
Which one of these is fake?
Tyler, this is the episode of Tom and Jerry when Jerry became big monster Jerry.
Yeah, none of these are wolves. They are 3 of the 4 names that I just listed off.
I'm gonna have to go with Tearwolf on this one. I think you made up Tearwolf.
Okay. Anyone else?
It's not goofy enough.
I'm just hung up that I'm looking at not wolves. These aren't wolves.
They're werewolves.
No, I don't. I'm not. They're not. They're also not that. I think I'm gonna go with Darewolf. I think. Why? Don't know, but it's just what I'm feeling.
Okay, Nico.
So I'm trying to put too much logic into this right at the gate, especially for what we're doing. But I'm gonna go with Bewarewolf because that is the only one that isn't like an active verb. Like scared, dare, and tear are all active verbs, and beware is more of a warning. I know I'm wrong.
Fair.
Just tell me I'm
That
wrong.
is some interesting logic you got there. So Bewarewolf is the purple one. The brown one is Scarewolf. And the yellow one is Tearwolf. Darewolf was the fake one. Kyle gets a point on this one. Good job, Kyle.
Woo!
All right, we're moving into round 2. And round 2 might be my favorite round, I'm going to be honest.
Uh-oh.
And you're going to see why in a second. Here are your monsters. Some fun little guys.
I am in love with them.
They are amazing. I had never seen them until I made this quiz, and I feel enlightened now. So
the blue one has like Sukuna markings.
Domain expansion.
Well,
domain expansion.
Here are your name options for these 3 goofy little fellas. We have Cruelcumber, Zoomini, Scourjet, and Pickhill.
Domain expansion, Cuke conundrum.
You literally could have just said Malevolent Kitchen and it would have worked. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a toughie because I like all of these, and they're all something I could easily see Tyler really stretching to get to.
Yeah, this really is like my brand of shitty humor, or it's just like really bad puns. So like, this was a really fun quiz for me to make.
See, I really like the blue one because it clearly has like a Google Maps pin on its head because that mouth is my destination.
That was the worst sentence ever spoken by mankind.
I'm going to steamroll past that at Mach speed. I'm choosing pick kill.
Okay. Any reason why you were drawn to that one in particular?
No, other than you struggled to say Scourgette, so I don't think you came up with it.
Fair.
I'm going with Cruel Cumber because I think pick kill is real and cucumbers and pickles are both green, so it can't be. Both of them can't be right.
So is a zucchini.
Okay.
That
He's
is
got
true.
you there. He's got you there.
No, zucchinis don't exist. Actually, they're a fictional creature. So
Okay.
and it's
Kyle,
one of them.
What is your answer?
I don't understand what's happening. I'm getting flashbanged by not logic.
Welcome to this channel.
Mitch is dissociating and he's trying to take me with him.
I can't tell if I want to pick Scourgette or not. Like, that's the one that I keep coming back to, and I think it's because I like it the most, oddly enough. So I think it's really fun. Just to be different though, I'm gonna go Zoomini instead.
Okay. So going from left to right on the picture, it might be different on screen for you viewers at home, but for the picture that I have shown them, so the bluey purple one, that's Scourgette, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. Yeah.
I think that's probably it.
The green one, the base form, that's Cruel Cumber, and the yellow one.
I hate that. Wait, before you say it, I hate that the options for the yellow one are Zoomini right now in this moment. That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. And it is Zoomini. Pick Hill is the one that I came up with. Nico gets it.
So my logic was correct. I
Your
just
logic
wanted
was
to
correct.
be different from Nico.
Yeah, your logic was correct, but you picked the wrong one.
Damn.
No, but it's still wrong because zucchini is still green.
No, it's just like extra brined.
Yeah, it's like it's like when you left out in the sun too long or something. I'm not a vegetationist, so I don't know how veggies work.
Bro, you go into battle and the whole squad ate pretty patties. I don't.
We're gonna move on to round 3 now.
21 tonight.
A new camera.
HD. You can perceive me more appropriately. You're rendering my whole form.
So we're going into round 3, and we have these 3 large beasts. Here you go.
Oh.
It's a lot of muscles.
That's a Spectrobes monster. What the fuck?
No, it is not. Now, here are your name options for these 3 muscly men. We have Dionysus, Brodesius, Jercules, and Hunkorvis.
I'm sorry, Jercules. I'm sorry, Jercules. Jercules. What's happening? Is it on?
I'm gonna piss.
It's obviously Brodesius.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
I'm
These
gonna go with Jercules because I can't accept. I can't, dude. Also, before we move on, and just to navigate away from that, all that happened. Why is it that the one that's both red and green, neither shades of the other reds and greens?
Because they're unrelated enemies.
Are really? Is that true?
Well, they're not like, it's not a fusion of the two, it's just a color variant.
Well, yeah, but like it just seems odd to me that it would be like, we're gonna make it slightly greenier and reddier than
it actually is a little bit more than just a palette swap, because if you look at all the arms, it doesn't have tattoos. It just has
he has golden bangles instead. Yeah.
He also his entire head is completely in shade because they didn't want to figure out how to color it properly for the red and green side.
This is a Kid Icarus enemy for sure.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't want to choose one of these. I really don't. I don't like any of them. I keep reading Brodicius as Brodicius. Like
yo mama.
Brody. Like oh God, just to be different, I'm going with Dionysus.
All right. So, the green one, the one that is all completely green, that is Huncorvus. The one that is merged, which is the red and the green, that is Brodicius. And the red one.
No. Don't be jerky.
Oh, don't do it.
The red one's Jercules.
No! I don't care that I'm wrong. I'm just glad that he's real.
Nico gets another point.
Bro, imagine having to do Arms Day twice.
Yeah, that would suck, huh?
I will say, I did have a tiny little bit of logic behind it, and it's literally just that Dionysus is not jacked in any capacity. He's just there to fuck and drink, and that's it.
I was pretty jacked in Hades. I don't know what you're talking about. That man was muscly.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
Holy shit.
All right,
I'm in awe.
We're going into round 4.
They got a bench twice and they still got time for leg day.
Shut the fuck
Jesus, what is your like weird obsession? Like they are the male gaze to you. Like what's happening? You can't stop fascinating. You're so fascinated by their body and the way they got there.
They are the male gaze.
Wow, we're moving into round 4. Okay, so these enemies are a lot more simple in their designs. Probably some older enemies. And the names, dare I say, are some of the best that have ever existed in any game ever. So here are your monsters to take a look at.
Oh no.
These fun little buddies.
They're little.
Here are your name options. We have Crabbid, Crab Daddy, Handsome Crab, or Crabber Dabber Doo.
No, I cannot accept that between Crab Daddy and Crabber Dabber Doo, one of those, if not both, have to be real.
I think it's got to be Handsome Crab.
Okay.
I'm voting Crab Daddy. I'm voting Crab Daddy. I can't take it. I can't take that.
I'm just upset that it wouldn't be really great for me to smack the mic and then go Crabber Dabber Doo into it like I did with the last guy, because I feel like that would have been phenomenal.
Just do it.
That being said, the one that's standing out is Crabbid, and so it could just be bait. As in, like obviously the other ones are crazy. I don't know, because it's rabid. It's obviously rabid. But maybe you came up with that, Tyler. I'm gonna go Crabbid. Why not?
Okay. Well, to immediately just ruin Kyle's mood, Crabbid is the standard red one in the middle.
Good, great. Oh, yep, great.
The blue one is Handsome Crab. He's not any more attractive than the other ones. The green one is Crabber Dabber Doo. Nico has a third point on the board. He's crushing it.
No!
I'm sorry to say, guys.
Jesus Christ!
That was so much worse.
That was the worst sound I've ever heard. What the hell?
I unfortunately knew that that's the one I've known this entire time was that Crabber Dabber Doo. I have heard.
Oh,
that
you've
name.
heard of it before? Okay.
Surprisingly, I knew.
I had no idea.
I didn't know about any of them until I made it.
I've seen these crabs before because this is like on the trending for but Pokemon copied Dragon Quest. Well, these are like some of the it's a crab and they compared that to a crab. Like
Yeah,
it's not really.
I think
comparable.
This and Krabby were both based on just crabs.
A crab, yeah.
I think it's safe to say they were. That's nature plagiarism, not anything else.
I see some of them, not this one.
No.
Domain expansion, malevolent crustacean.
Talking about something that was clearly ripped off later on in Pokemon, we're going to move into round 5, where we have these 3 big bells. It's also a joke. There are no Pokemon that look like bells, obviously. Gotta make sure for the comments below.
No, hold on. Can you just let me take these in for a second?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absorb them into your being.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I need you to cut it so that way people are really confused at what you were referencing. Just in the comments, like, what in the fuck it looks like this? Like,
I also have to ask, this is 2 images now, 3 that have like a Gaussian blur effect on them. Like the yellow one is perfectly crisp, and then the red and blue are like a lower res or like a little fuzzy.
Yeah, it's because for some reason, like specifically with this one, I remember the middle one was like full resolution, and the other 2 were like 300 by 300.
What the fuck?
Don't know. Anyway, here are your name options for round 5. We have Dead Ringer, Dingaling, Magic Dumbbell, and Bellhop of the Belfry.
I'm sorry.
Bellhop of the Belfry has to be real.
Well, then what are you
Does
picking?
it?
Yeah, that one's definitely real.
Is it? Are you sure?
As far as I know.
I'm gonna throw myself on Magic Dumbbell.
Oh, fuck.
That's going to put me on Dingaling.
Okay.
Now that's gonna put me on Dingaling.
Well, I guess that's
You forced my hand.
I guess that's putting me on bellhop because I was zeroing in on Magic Dumbbell.
Okay. So the center one, the big yellow boy, the normal one, is Dingaling.
Kyle, you're
called it.
ruining
Holy
me.
shit, that's crazy.
The red one is Dead Ringer. No, I'm sorry. The red one is not Dead Ringer. The blue one is Dead Ringer. My apologies. The red one is Magic Dumbbell. Nico gets another point. He is just murdering everyone today.
Yes, you've ruined me.
Yes, Bellhop of the Belfry was one I came up with. I changed it right before the quiz. I originally had it as For Doom the Bell Tolls, but I thought that was too out there, so I switched it.
What had you thinking about belfries?
It's rhymes. It's Bell. It's got Bell in it. I don't know, man. These guys had me thinking about belfries.
I guess so. I like that their eyes look like nostrils, so they just kind of like look at you and take a nice sniff. It's pretty cool.
For the love of God, cut that.
We're moving into the bonus round. Bonus round is going to work slightly different. This time you were going to only see 2 variations of an enemy. Only 2. And you are going to have 2 fake answers and 2 real answers. So, you tell me which 2 I made up. You will get a point for each one that you get correct. So there's up to 2 points on the table. Nico is uncatchable, but we're doing this anyway.
Why not? For funs.
Here you go. Here are your 2 monsters.
I take everything back. I love them.
Well, I hate them.
Fuck you.
So,
Damn, I'm neutral, so I don't.
these are variations of the enemy called Quiller, which is a red version of this. Your name options are Serial Quiller, Quilling Spree, Cold-Blooded Quiller, and Natural Born Quiller. 2 of these are real, 2 of these are fake.
I was waiting for the Quillimanjaro.
Missed opportunity, honestly.
So we're coming up with the ones you made up, right?
Yes, to stay in line with the previous rounds.
Yes. Okay. I'm jumping right on. Serial Quiller and Quilling Spree are the 2 that you came up with.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm thinking Quilling Spree and Natural Born Quiller.
Okay.
God, I really am not sure on this one. I am going to say Natural Born Quiller and Quilling Spree.
Okay.
Copycat.
Okay.
Oh,
All
fuck
3
off. I
of you
forgot what
got
you said.
that Quilling Spree was one that I came up with. That was a pretty obvious one. I will give you that.
Okay.
So the blue one is Natural Born Quiller.
God damn it.
And the yellow one is Serial Quiller. I came up with Cold-Blooded Quiller. So I think everyone got 1 point each, which means the final score is Kyle 2, Mitch 1, Nico 5.
Got a point.
Jesus.
Nico really knows his Dragon Quest monsters.
What can I say? I love Akira Toriyama.
What's your favorite Dragon Ball? I'm a fan of the 1-star myself. If you have any suggestions for more Dragon Quest monsters you'd like us to include in a quiz, tell us in the comments below.